Hey, Assalamu alaikum. This is Imam Jamaal Diwan with Safa Center for Research and Education, presenting key concepts in Islam. These are short videos to break down a key concept to make it easier to understand. So what we're talking about here is the five ethical rulings. Five ethical rulings is basically how we look at different actions in Islamic thought. Basically, should we do it or should we not do it? So the way this works is we have an action. That action might be how you treat one's parents, how you deal with your neighbors, whether or not you pray at a particular time, and how. And we look for that action. Does God or His Messenger tell us to do this thing or not to do this thing? So the first possibility is that we have a command to do it. And that command can come in two ways, either a more serious do or a less serious do. The more serious do is what results in the ruling of wajib, or required, obligatory, something that we have to do. If we do it, we are rewarded. If we don't do it, we are eligible for punishment from God. Second side is a do that is less serious, so it is mustahab, it is recommended. If we do it, that's a good thing, and we can get rewarded by Allah. And if we don't do it, then we are not punished for not doing it because it's only recommended. The second side of it is don't. So we have a command not to do something. Again, it can be more serious or it can be less serious. The more serious is resulting in the category of haram, that which is prohibited, that which we have to not do. If we don't do it, we are actually rewarded, but if we do it, we are sinful. The other one is makruh, that which is disliked, that which we should not do, and we can get rewarded for not doing it, but if we do it, we're not punished, it's not sinful. So those are the two sides of the do and the don't. What if you don't have a do and you don't have a don't? So it falls kind of in the middle. You have an or. This is what's referred to as the category of permissible or mubah, meaning God and His Messenger haven't said particularly do this thing or don't do that thing. So it falls in the gray area in between, and we can choose how we want to deal with it. So those are the five ethical rulings. Again, to review them very quickly, the top of it is wajib, and then afterwards is mustahab, after that is mubah, then makruh, and haram in English, that is the required, the recommended, the permissible, the disliked, and the last one, the haram, is the prohibited. Again, this is falling on a scale of things to do and not do. So on the top is the do, on the bottom is the don't, and with the varying levels of seriousness of that command. So those are the five ethical rulings, and again, this is key concepts in Islam, brought to you by Jamaal Diwan with Safa Center for Research and Education. Check us out at safacenter.org.